Okay.
And turn right.
I'm going to leave this £5 just here. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
You don't have to touch it. If you want to touch it, you can, but I'm going to leave £5 there. That's all I'm saying.
This has come a bit awkward.
So, I'm going to let him go because he's already in the road. Oh, that got marked down. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
No, I'm just making some notes.
Okay, alright, okay.
You carry on.
It's fine,
No,
that's fine.
It's okay.
You make as many notes as you like. Sensitive eyes I got. These are working eyes. Not like your old eyes, your really old eyes. Hello, welcome back. That's not the intro, is it? There's no way that's the intro.
Well, you say that all the time and we end up using it.
Well, you cut it in. Welcome to another classic Nick versus Stu.
Classic, this is first.
Second.
Second?
He's old, he's old.
We'll go second.
Considering you won the first one,
yes,
it must be the second one. So we've met up with James, who has this car behind us. Now, those of you who have observational skills will notice it's a learner car. So today, basically, we had a chat, didn't we? We got a pub.
Well, you say pub and Joey. Joey sent over, how about that?
Who's filming today, by the way. Shout out to Joey. We'll put a link in his description below, maybe. I don't know.
Whatever. Yeah, one of them.
Oh, the sun's gone in now. No, it's not. So we had a drink. We had a couple of drinks in the pub, and we decided who's the best driver and pretty much how hard could it be to pass your test again. For me, it's been 10 years since I passed my test.
I passed in 1998.
And it was in black and white, everyone.
The
Queen's coronation was on. It was a lovely time to be alive.
Was that when Princess Diana
Queen was on the radio.
They were.
Actually, I found,
God rest his soul.
Yeah, shout out to Meatloaf. I found a picture because I was like, I wasn't sure when exactly it was. Check this out. I found a picture of when I actually passed my test. There she is. That is, my first car. There she is, 106. Smashed into like a Range Rover, that.
And I'll put a picture up of me and my Peugeot 309. It's not black and white, it's in colour.
Polaroid.
It's colour.
Anyway, so, this is the longest intro ever. Basically, today is Nick versus Stu. Can we still pass our test? If not, how many majors and minors do we get? So, who's going out first? Should we do rock, scissors, paper?
Alright.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Stu's going out first.
Oh, I'm going out first. I thought you want to go out first.
Actually, yeah, scratch that. I want to go out first.
Right. So this is James. What is the thing we're going to do? So you've got a route that we're going to go down.
Yeah. So we've got a specific route we're going to go around.
Okay.
I'm just going to sit in the passenger seat. I'll be marking down. I'll be telling you where to go.
Yeah.
So the test is going to be about 25 minutes.
Okay.
Half of it is going to be either sat nav or following signs.
Right. Enough sat nav when you drive it.
And the other half is me telling you where to go.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll just be sitting there marking down what goes wrong, if anything goes wrong.
Okay.
And then at the end there'll be one manoeuvre as well.
One manoeuvre.
Only one manoeuvre.
Do you still have to do the emergency stop?
They don't do that on every test.
Okay.
So they normally do it in probably one in every 4.
Right. Okay.
So we may do that, we may not.
And have you got other pedals?
I've got the dual controls. Yep. I wouldn't do this job without them.
Oh, mate, I would love to go out with you driving and me.
And then at the end we'll come
maybe
back
another time.
and we'll have a chat and I'll have to
the
do the good news or the bad news.
Good news for me, bad news for you.
Yeah, it's going to be more that way. Anyway, see you, Shane, take them out and we'll follow you.
Okay. Right, so we checked the licence, we did all that, we've done the number plate reading.
Yep.
So everything's fine.
Okay.
So when you're ready, we're going to start the test.
Should I? Yeah, it looks alright.
Go
Looks
through
alright.
check when you're
Okay.
ready.
In neutral.
Yep.
What's the worst thing you can do on your test? If you're watching this and you're 17, what's the worst thing you can do on your test to fail?
Like at the very start or any time?
No, just in general.
Oh, I suppose pulling out on someone, yeah.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
We won't do that today.
Okay. Not stopping.
Press clutch to start.
Good.
And we're in.
Right. So to start with, I'm just going to get you to drive on.
Oh, it's very official, isn't it?
So when you're ready, we're just going to drive out the car park and turn right.
I'm going to leave this £5 just here. That's all I'm saying.
Okay.
You don't have to touch it. If you want to touch it, you can, but I'm going to leave £5 there. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if it's meant to do that with a driving test, but that's how it was when I passed. So I'm just leaving £5 there. So do I indicate? Oh, I'm just going to go. I'm just going to go.
Yep. Out of the car park, we'll turn right.
Okay. Can I have the heaters down a bit? It's there. That's gone well. I wasn't looking. I was looking at the heaters.
Okay, fine, so.
This is going to be bloodshed. I can tell already.
And then the next roundabout, I want to go second exit straight.
Okay, so follow the arrow. Good.
It's on cool as well. So
okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right.
I did say second exit straight, but we can go.
Oh,
exit,
interesting.
Right?
Okay.
We can go
Okay.
exit, right?
That's interesting. I've gone the wrong way.
That's right.
Would you like me to turn around?
No, that's fine. We reroute. That's okay.
Okay. Oh, I might have gone a bit early then with the indicator. There was a car coming, but I've gone out. That might cost me. That might have cost me. Oh, I'm shuffling the wheel. I'm always shuffle the wheel, obviously, but it just maybe just feels different today. But yes, fellow learner.
Yeah, we're all out today.
Hope I pass today. Got to do shopping later. Got to do weekly shop. Getting hot in the face now, I tell you. It feels very official. I feel like I'm. Do you know? I was a late passer. I passed first time. That might shock you actually, but I did pass first time.
Yeah.
And yeah, but I was 21, so I'm 32 now. So yeah, just over 10 years ago. So just carry all the way down.
Follow the road for me.
Okay. It slipped through my fingers, didn't I? I shouldn't do that. Bob, if you're watching this, you taught me. You're probably retired now, unless COVID took you. I'm very sorry if it did. But yeah, I'm sorry I let the finger slip through the fingers there. The wheel through the fingers. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, Bob. Okay. Now this, people who are watching this won't know. If you know Herne Bay, then you know. But Herne Bay High Street is like a battleground for anyone passing through. You've got buses, you've got all sorts going on. So this is going to be interesting. You get people parking on double yellers. You get Audis turning a wheel into the road. Because that's what Audis do. I reckon you could figure out, you're like the sorting hat you are. When people do a driver test, if they don't indicate a lot, then you know German car they're going to end up in. Instead of saying Gryffindor, you go Audi S7 and off they go. Although if you're driving Audi S7 as your first car, your parents have done something right.
Yeah.
This old dear. Now, what's the new rules? Do I let her go?
So no, with the new rule, it's when you're turning left and right.
Okay.
Not so much.
I'm not going to let this guy go.
Not so much when they're walking out onto the main road.
Okay. Look at that little tuk-tuk.
Get that one.
Do that on your test.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
Yeah,
he nearly run them over.
So that's the new rule.
That's the new rule in fact there.
Where you're meant to wait, yeah.
So he just passed. Sorry, failed. He just failed.
Because they was already in the road, yeah.
He nearly killed them. 5 points. Enter the Thunderdome. Kill him off. Now, I once saw a driving instructor teaching someone, not my driving instructor, I will say that, teaching someone, and he was eating soup from Tupperware. Bit dangerous, isn't it? Soup. I'm going to let him go because he's already in the road. Oh, that got marked down. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
No, just making some notes.
Okay, all right, okay.
Carry on.
It's fine, that's fine.
It's okay.
You make as many notes as you like. Oh, see, now, if I was in a Toyota Celica GT4, which I have, I would be flatting it down here. It's a good road, this. Get a good bit of speed up. But today, we're going to play it safe. We're going to do 25.
And I just want you to pull up somewhere safe on the left again for me.
Okay. Oh, I'm going to pull up behind the Skoda. I'll try not to curb your wheels.
Just there. Okay. Good, right. Very good, thank you very much. Right, manoeuvre time.
Okay.
So we're going to do the parallel park with this Skoda in front. So I just want you to pull up next to it.
Okay.
Reverse back in. Reverse back no more than 2 car lengths.
It's clear. I'm indicating. So you don't do it between 2 cars anymore?
Not on during test, you don't know.
Right, okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, there's a car now turning up. Shall I, will they wait for me?
Yeah,
okay, fine. Oh.
Fine. That's it. Brilliant.
How was that?
That's fine.
Oh, was that all right? Okay.
Fine, thank you.
Right, okay.
Right, okay, so select there for a second.
Okay.
Right, so what we're going to do now, we're going to, rather than doing the sat-nav, we're going to do independent drive, but you're going to be following road signs.
Okay.
Okay, so at the end of this road, there's a mini roundabout.
Yeah.
And we're going to go 3rd exit right.
Okay.
And then from there, we're following the signs to Margate.
Okay.
So 3rd exit right, Margate.
All right, well, that'll go well.
Okay.
All right.
It's all right.
So I live my life by a sat-nav in a cradle somewhere around here.
Yeah.
My sense of direction isn't necessarily the best. You may have already twigged that early on. So we could end up in Margate, sure, why not? we could end up in Folkestone, you know? Who knows? I was about to say, what's the worst thing you've had on the driving test, but I'm worried you might mention today. So we won't cross that bridge just yet.
Wait till after.
You will wait till after, yeah. See, again, I like this bit here because you can give it a little bit of welly because it goes 2 to 1. And if you're really good coming off the roundabout, you can beat them. It's always a race, James. It's always a race in life. Yeah. So if you can beat the car before the 2 to 1, the fifth is there.
So on the test now we have a section called the Show Me Questions.
All right. Okay.
So when it's safe to do so, just want you to show me how you'd wash and clean the front window.
This.
Okay, show me then. That's it. That's fine, thank you. That's
okay.
It. That's the new part. That's it. That's perfect.
That's part of it. Is it really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose it's important.
So you've already done your manoeuvre, so we don't need to.
I'll worry about.
Do a manoeuvre as
okay.
such.
I'll just nose it into a car parking spot.
Yep.
I'll chuck it in there.
Okay, and thank you very much. Secure the car, switch it all off for me.
That's it.
Okay, cool. So we don't know.
Well, don't tell me anything.
Okay, don't know. So shall I do a bit of paperwork then? So if
you want to,
so,
yeah,
okay, so
you can do that.
Okay, so okay,
I'll leave you to it.
Okay, I'll do a bit of paperwork.
Next you'll see Stu.
Okay, thank you very much.
Well, it didn't go exactly to plan, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I failed. But we'll see, he's told me nothing, as you'll see. He's got to do some paperwork and then it's Stu's go. So, yeah, excited, we'll see. It didn't go well, do you know why?
Why?
I went the wrong way.
You went the wrong way? There's a couple of times I saw you like up the arse of like cars in front.
It didn't go that well. So he went, come out of here, and I went, yep. Oh, it's there, I was trying to turn the heaters down. I suddenly come across, am I red in the face?
Yeah.
Yeah, very warm all of a sudden. Meant to go on dual carriageway right from the off, went the wrong way, went to the point where he said the next time he gave me instructions, he was like, right, take the second exit, and he went, that's the first one you've been by, just so you know. So he was giving me like tips to be like, you know.
Well, there's no hope for me. No hope.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I reckon that's a good fail there. Why are you getting advice now? I didn't
No,
get
that's
this.
all I can remember is checking mirrors and don't push your hand.
Trying on already.
You can't be one-handed, you can't do it all the time.
Can't palm it, and you can't be vaping at the same time like you're used to.
Yeah, that's the thing. So if
you can't have the radio on 40.
If you are driving and you're a vapor at the same time, you're not supposed to drive and vape.
No.
Not to do with driving standards, but because you look like a knob. That's the real reason. Nothing to do with the test. Just you look a bit of a bell end. That's all.
Cheers, mate. Thank you. Right.
Okay, Stu. So we've done all the checks outside the car. Checked your licence. We've done the number plate reading.
Okay.
So that's all good. So what we're going to do now? So we're going to do the test. It's going to last about 25 minutes. And we're actually going to start. If you just want to turn the ignition on for me. We're actually going to start with the sat nav.
Right. Okay.
Right, so it'll pick up when we get outside the car park.
Okay.
So just drive out the car park nice and slowly, and then just follow the sat nav for me.
Okay. So follow the sat nav.
Yep, until we get to our destination, and that'll be fine.
Okay, let's give it a go. It's actually quite quiet, this.
The engine?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right, keep hands on the steering wheel at all times. Okie dokie. Going a bit slow, a bit nervous. Didn't think I'd be nervous, but I'm nervous. Right. Okay, this is probably going to be the slowest I've driven in many, many years.
The third exit onto Margate Road.
Never done this years ago, doing it with a sat nav.
No, it came in, when did it come in? About 5, 6 years ago maybe? I can't remember, a bit more than that actually, yeah.
Yeah, sat nav is not something that was back in the noughties.
No, I passed my test the same year as you, 98.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
1998?
Yeah, I passed my test the same year, so yeah.
Hey, if I talk a lot, it's because I'm nervous
Well, that's fine.
and I have no idea of these roads. So
You're not familiar with Herne Bay, no?
I know Herne Bay, but it's a place that when I was doing the doors, I used to work in Herne Bay, but that was many moons ago.
Yeah.
Just the turn of the millennium. Showing me age here. I hope I beat Nick. It's the one thing I want to try and do is beat Nick. Yeah, it's been a long time that someone's actually observed driving. It's a bit weird. I said I'd never do my test again. That's probably why I've kept my licence for so long.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. Then you don't have to.
It's the one thing I don't want to do again. And I'm doing it, everyone, I'm doing it again. Right, okay, so we're still on the sat nav.
In 1/10 of a mile, make a slight right turn onto C Street and then enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
Okay, I'll do that. Got a lovely voice.
Yeah, it'd be nice if you could change the voice. I'm thinking like maybe like a Yoda or.
Well, yeah, can't you do that?
No, I don't know. I don't think you can, or like maybe a Mr. T.
Oh, I'd have a Mr. T
Yeah,
all day
I'm
long.
thinking we need a new. Yeah, I'm thinking a bit more. It's a bit of a
Make
mundane
a slight
voice.
right turn now and then enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
On the test now, there's a section called Show Me Questions.
Show me.
Yeah. So what I need you to do when it's safe to do so, when
Yeah.
you just show me how you wash and clean the rear window.
Wash and clean the rear window.
Yeah. Only
What,
when.
show you or?
Yeah, when it's safe to, when you're happy to.
So I'm guessing on this one, it being a Ford, is it a push forward
Yeah.
or push back?
Give it a go. See what happens.
Yeah. Is that the only one?
Yep, that's it. Yep. Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Just rear
Yeah.
wipers.
Oh yeah, there's only one question. Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say right, do the front ones, but I take it the rear one is more confusing than doing the front because you don't use it as often.
no, there's a selection of 7 questions, but you only ask one.
Oh right.
So,
Okay.
like for instance, Nick had Nick had got the forward one, you got the rear one. There's
Right,
a selection of 7, but you only get asked one question of the 7.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's sat nav done. Just follow the road ahead for me now.
Okay. Just follow it ahead. So I'm listening to you now.
Yep. And we're going to go round the pub and come back up the hill.
All right. Okay. Oh, this is quite a nice little pub down here, actually. To be fair, there's a little classic car show I came to a few months ago when it was dry.
Just going to want you to pull up somewhere safe on the left for me.
Okay.
So you know why I've got you to stop here.
Hill start.
Hill stop.
Oh.
So
Okay.
take your time, but when you're ready, drive off me when you're ready.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So there, indicator on, so I'm coming out, and away we go. There we go. And we're off. I can never tell if these are 20 or 30 mile an hour. These quiet roads now. But that's in the highway code, people. But I've not actually read that for a lot of years. Apart from the speed awareness course that I had about 3 months ago.
Oh really? Yeah, you got one of them.
I did, yeah. Luckily, I've not been done for it before, believe it or not. But since I've been doing a YouTube channel, you get done for speed.
The next right.
Next right. Okay, then, sir.
And then we're going to do a parallel park down this road.
Okay,
So we're going to use the yellow car. Should we pull up first?
we'll pull up
Yeah,
first,
pull up
yeah.
on the left. So we've got this.
Yeah.
So, just going to pull up next to the Ford in front,
Yeah.
and then reverse back into a similar position where you are now. Reverse
Okay.
back about 2 car lengths,
Okay,
and then and just do it in a nice, safe manner for me.
no problem. Right, okay, so indicate out. Go past here. Then I'm going to indicate in. Watch your wheels. And then we're not over the drive.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
All good? Still nervous, it's weird. It's like,
It does the drive.
it's because somebody's assessing you.
Yeah.
Like, if you gave me a route and I just drove there without being assessed, it's no problem. But when you got someone sort of bit pen and paper, which you can see the corner of my eye.
Yeah. It's hard not to see that pen and paper. Yeah, you got to try and black it out.
And every
Yeah.
time I see you bloody put something down,
Next right.
next right. And every time I see you put something down, I'm thinking, what have I done? Have you had any scary moments?
Oh, there's always scary moments. Yeah.
Oh, is there always?
There's always scary moments. Yeah, but
What, like one a week or?
oh no, I don't know about that. But yeah, I mean, it's just. I mean, I think the classic one is when you're driving along and they hit the wrong pedal instead of hitting the gas pedal, they go for the brake. That can be quite testing when you've got someone behind you.
I bet.
Yeah, that's quite a scary moment. But yeah, you do get them.
This has come a bit awkward. And we're through. Thank you, kind sir. Are you allowed to thank people?
Yeah, you're allowed to. Yeah, you don't have to, but
Okay.
you're allowed to. Yeah.
Okay, I was just wondering because I took my hand off the steering wheel. I thought, is that allowed? Nervous and competitive is quite a weird mix of emotions, to be fair. It's one of them things where I think, well, I don't want to bugger up and fail, but then
Yeah,
also I
don't
want to
do
beat Nick, but then it's not a race. It is just passing your test against Stuart. Mark it there. There we go. Into that one. There we go.
Thank you very much. Right, switch it all off for me. Okay, right.
You finish what you're doing, and then I guess we'll get the the grades in a minute.
Okay.
How was that?
I
You had some interesting moments, didn't you?
Did I?
You got stuck with that guy beeping the horn.
Oh yeah, that was stupid. I was like, well, what do I do? I can't get past him.
Did you react to it?
No, I was just staying calm, waiting. Stay calm. I was gonna, if I was in my car, I'd be going, what are you doing, you?
I said that.
I was like that, nice and calm, no road rage, waiting. He moved in, I moved out.
So do you reckon you passed?
I reckon I've done better than you.
Yeah.
And I've got like 13 years of driving. I passed my test 13 years before you did, or 12 years before you did.
You've been driving 23 years?
22 years.
22 years?
No, it's more than that now. 24 years I've been driving.
If you give us results
Okay.
in no particular order.
Alright, okay, well we'll start with you, Nick, because you went first.
Okay, here we go.
So, well, the one thing you're not doing,
Okay.
when you move off from a park position,
Yeah.
is checking your blind spot.
Ah.
Right over your corner.
Did you do that?
I was checking my mirrors.
Yeah. You didn't check your blind spot. Oh, did you?
Okay.
So is that a fail?
You didn't do it any time, so that would have gone down as a fail because
Oh, wow.
you did it
Okay.
a couple of times, then missed one or two.
But I never.
You didn't check your blind spot.
Okay.
Um,
It's changed his face now, hasn't
So
it?
that's also.
These are down to minors now, mate.
So this has also affected your manoeuvre because you didn't check your blind spot when reversing in. So if anyone's walking behind the car or crossing the road,
Okay.
you've not seen and you've swung out.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's affected your manoeuvre as well. And then you've also, which I think you might remember at the start, not at the very start, we went the wrong way, but that wasn't a problem.
We went the wrong way.
Because
That's
you
not a problem.
signalled, because you signalled, you did it safely.
But coming out of here.
No, not coming out of here. But
All
then,
right.
when I wanted to take
Oh,
the
with the-
second,
yeah,
the
yeah.
oncoming car, but the oncoming car was fine because there was time. They didn't have to slow down.
Yeah.
But you cut the corner.
Oh, right.
So
okay.
in total, you did foul, unfortunately.
Damn.
With 3 serious marks
So 3 majors.
and 11 minor marks. So the maximum you can get is 15.
Oh,
and you got
okay.
11.
Okay, but the 3 majors, that might be an issue.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right,
Okay.
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 Well,
So-
we didn't know about looking over the shoulder. It was all about mirrors.
Well, we say we didn't know. That's
Sorry.
definitely just the rules.
Well, you know what? I do that anyway, but I thought it was wrong.
So moving on to you, Steve.
Okay.
Okay, so yep, same issue with blind spot checks and also on the manoeuvre, and you also did cut the corner once yourself as well. Before we did the manoeuvre, that when we turned into that side road,
Right.
you just totally went over. Didn't slow down or go round to the side.
So
you
how
might be
many
able-
majors has he
You
got?
might be able to see back on the footage.
So
Right,
has he got 3 majors as well?
you've got 3 majors as well,
Yes, it's all under the minors.
but you only got 8 minors.
No!
I'm the older man, the experienced 1-1.
We're
Yes!
celebrating though.
What are the
Ultimately,
minors?
So you got couple for moving off, couple for mirrors, and time of signal, and the meeting point at the end.
Right.
Yeah.
So,
that's close though. That is close.
that is close.
8 and 11. That's pretty
yeah,
close.
8 and 11. So there you go. That's now 2-0 to me.
Yeah.
In Nick
Congratulations.
versus Stu.
Congratulations.
You need to catch up. If you've got any ideas, on that note, if you've got any ideas, thanks to James.
That was really good fun. I really enjoyed
Yeah,
that.
it was
Thank
good.
you. Yeah,
I've been
that was
nervous
great.
and
Well, you see, I went really red in the face. It was suddenly very.
nervous and
very real.
competitive.
Take them for your.
Oh, for prosperity.
So
Yeah,
nervous
yeah.
and competitive is a weird mix of emotions. It is a bit weird. Nervous and competitive at the
Yes,
same time.
yeah, yeah,
so
yeah.
it's a bit weird. But if you've got any ideas of what you want to see Stu versus Nick do, let us know. Put them in the comments below because we got loads of stuff we'd like to do. But it's a bit too much money. Try and think of something free at the minute. Just bear that in mind. But once again, thank you all. Thank you, James.
Hope you've enjoyed this.
You'll find James's details in the comments below. Not only that, we would like you to share, like, comment, subscribe,
Hit the bell. We've never said that before either. That's the first time we say that.
We've had
We
to
never
do it.
demand much from you guys.
Tuesday
But yeah.
afternoon, But
exactly, yeah.
anything versus, if you enjoyed it, Stu versus Nick, what can we do next?
Till next
of.
time.
See you later.